Hello students, welcome to our social science class. Today we are going to start economics chapter 2, that is people as resource, and in this chapter we are going to study about why people are considered as resource, different occupational structures, different sectors such as primary sector, secondary sector and tertiary sector. I am going to explain this with the help of some slides. So let us see some slides and understand about people as resource. So, people are considered as resource because people are the most important resource of a country, as they are capable of converting resources for development. It is the human knowledge that convert all the resources into a good production and for the future development. So, let us see how this human resource help in the development of country. Human resources help in the development of the country with the help of three occupational structure. These three occupational structures are divided into three sectors, that is primary sector, secondary sector and tertiary sector. Now let us see and understand what do you mean by primary sector. Primary sector includes agriculture, forestry, fishing, mining, animal husbandry, poultry farming and quarrying. These all are included in the primary sector. That means this sector provides raw materials to various industry. You can say that this is called as primary sector. Now examples of primary sectors are, you can see in the pictures also here. Various pictures has been put over there, and these pictures are showing examples for primary sector, that is agriculture, animal husbandry, fishing and forestry. Now these are the examples of primary sector. Now secondary sector, it includes manufacturing of various products. You can see in this picture manufacturing of various products are done, and this is the sector which take help from the primary sector as they provide raw material to secondary sector. Now the third sector is tertiary sector. It includes transportation, trade, communication. You can also say all the professions are added in this sector because they provide services for the development of the country. These are the examples for the tertiary sector. You can see the transportation with the help of water transport, air transport, land transport, etc. So, I think this is enough for today. We have studied all about the sectors of India in which all people are working. And in the next slide, we shall see how we are investing in this sector. Till then, have a good day, stay home, stay safe.